Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to do block printing with wooden blocks and a black color that I made with iron and herda. So here is my block and it's a flower block. You can see it very clearly. And this is my fabric which I have done the herda on. So we have dipped this fabric in herda powder and water for almost a day and then we dried it in the sun. So this fabric is now ready to get the black color here. So now this block will be dipped into this solution, which is basically iron rust mordanted with herda again in this. And for the thickness we have used gum arabic to make the solution thick. So now this block is ready and we are putting some points here, the demarcations where we are going to put the block. So what we have to do, I have put a small blanket type of a piece here in which I am going to dip my block and then print it here. So it's like this. Can you focus? So we are dipping this block into the, it's not coming fully, so I'm just dipping it more. And I have to see, this is the first time that I'm doing it with the consistency that I'm not sure of, but I've tried my best. So let's see how it comes. So now this is my block. Okay, and I'm going to print it here on this side, the first one, and I'm going to keep the stalk of the flower in this end and keep the block straight. So I've kept the block and I'm going to just press it a little bit and then lift it like from one side up. So I'm lifting it, and here is my black motif here, which is going to be a black color because of the mordanting done on the fabric, which is yellowish. So this is myrobalan or the herda powder dip. So again I'm going to do a second dip. Let's hope it is as good as this. After the printing, we are going to dry it in the sun for almost a day. So again the next mark is over here, and the stalk of the flower, the butta, is going to be here, and I have to keep my block straight. So I'm keeping the block, and again I press it, and again I lift it on one side like this. Okay, so now the consistency is depending upon the gum arabic solution that we have used. Basically it is to make the iron rust water not to run, and it's going to make it thick. So I think my solution has to have a little bit of more liquidity in it. So you can see here, I'm going to dip it again into this. So I'm so happy that I can do my block printing at home with natural dyes and ingredients, and it's fun. Even if I make a mistake, it's a lot of achievement because natural dyes are not easy to handle. There are a lot of things which are not available. You have to order it online, and then you have to have a practice of using it. So this is my last mark here in this line, and I'm going to make an alternate design that in between these two I'll put another motif here. So this is gone. Okay, so it's sort of coming irregular because my dip, I think there's more of solution in the side than in the center. So you have to take a bigger pot, I think. We have to take a bigger pot to make the design better. Okay, so now I have a middle section as well here. So I'm going to put it in between these two, and again press it, and again lift it. So now this one. So how is it? Thank you, and you can try the same thing. and I'll give a list of ingredients separately in another video. Bye bye.